Hello there. Today we are going to make a design. Well, this sounds very interesting. Let's see what do we have in our book. Wow, we see a beautiful star design right here. Let's see all the 4 steps and start making it. At first, let's make these 3 dots and make a triangle. Yes, it's a 3-sided figure. After that, let's go ahead by making one more triangle on top of it, but the other way round. If you notice, all the 3 sides of the triangle are equal and hence it is called an equilateral triangle. You're absolutely right. Let's start by making a leaf-like structure and then make these drops right here. Go very slow while making this design so that you don't make a mistake. After that, we will take a tracing paper and trace this design on top of it. What do you do next? Yes, we will place this design exactly on top of the next triangle. And let's turn it and then place it, so that whenever we trace on top of it, the design is already on top of this triangle. Do you want to see how? Yes, this is how it's going to look. Let's do it for all of these triangles. That's brilliant. And look at that. All of these designs are already traced. Now it's so easy for us to draw it, isn't it? That's lovely. Let's go ahead and make this fair. Now find the center or assume that to be the center and then start by making this flower. We will make these petals opposite to each other so that it gets easier for us to form the entire flower. And after that, simply do an outline for the same. Continue doing it one more time. And look at that! The design is ready. Well, let's paint this together. We will take yellow color first and put it in our palette. And after that, let's take some water and mix it well. Do not make your paint very watery. The consistency should be thick enough. Let's take a 0 number brush and do all these compartments. Go very slowly and complete this nicely. Make sure you stay right inside the drawn parts. That's lovely. And now we paint the center part like this. Let's start by doing the outline, which is almost touching the flower. This looks beautiful. Let's wash our brush and then go ahead by painting the next color, which is pink color. Let's take some pink color in our palette. Well, if you do not have a pink color, you can also make it. Now tell me, how will you make it? Well, yes, you need to take 1 drop of red and 2 drops of white to make pink color. Yes, mix it well and then add some water to it. And that's how your color will be made. Let's start by painting this beautiful design with pink. Use a very thin brush to do so, as our designs are very thin and small. Continue painting all of these designs in a similar way. This looks lovely. The next step is to paint the flower, which is right in the center. Yes, we will be doing that with pink color as well. Go ahead and paint all of these petals. Yes, slowly and nicely. Now it's time for us to change the color. Let's take blue color next. Take some water and add into the palette. And then let's start by doing this beautiful outline outside the yellow color. Be very careful and paint only if the other colors are dried out. If you feel that your colors are not yet dried, please let it dry, or else there are chances that the blue color will merge with yellow or pink. Continue painting this slowly and nicely. That's brilliant. And finally, we will take green color for the parts which are not yet colored. Let's take it in our palette and add some water. And then start painting this nicely. Let's go very slow while painting this and complete the entire drawing in a similar way. And look at that! Our painting is done. The next thing we do is sketch this. But before that, make sure that your drawing is completely dried out. Do not sketch on top of the drawing which is not dried yet. Slowly and steadily make the entire drawing again. That's wonderful. This looks brilliant. Let's go ahead and make the flower inside and then the design outside of that. That's beautiful. Complete the entire thing in a similar way. This looks beautiful.